guys, my name is Matt Guy. Welcome to the 8th and final part of Timeline Test. This part covering security breach and its unanswered questions. Now, we do not know for sure until the DSL comes out, but here's my unanswered questions. Now, I have to say, what's going on with Vanny? I mean, we never find out other than she is, a follower of Glitchtrap. I believe that she used to have a normal past at first until, her past started to become bad and she needed to find someone to fix her past. But she unfortunately did it in the wrong way by Glitchtrap. That's to me and what's going on with her in her past before she became known as Vane. Now for another character, what's the deal with the player character Gregory? I mean, we see that he's a homeless human being, but why? We never found out the past behind his parents or the past of how he became homeless in the first place. But I believe, with Tip Girl, I believe that he, is somewhat, similar. I believe he is, is somewhat, somewhat has parents that are, are characters that we've never seen yet in the series, but might set up to be revealed what they are in the next game. I believe that Gregory's parents used to be workers at the Fazbear restaurants, and that both of them used to work different jobs. I believe that one was a janitor and the other was just helping Henry building the animatronics. I believe his parents had to be I believe his last name has to be Norman, and that his father was just Mr. Norman, and that his mother had an unknown name, but that's because he barely remembers. That because we barely remember, and because it's barely remembered of what she really was, what type of person she really was. And then after that, I believe after a big mistake he did, after so many mistakes he did, that he had to be kicked out by them, and unfortunately live on to the streets, and decided to move on to continue on his life, going to the pizza place. And unfortunately he had forgotten his memories of what his parents were. And that easily explains why Groundlock Freddy sees him and has no profile. And speaking of Groundlock Freddy, who is Groundlock Freddy? was gonna, say I believe, Grandma Freddy, you know, I don't know who Grandma Freddy is until my timeline remade. So I just leave, the explanation of who was Grandma Freddy, alone for now until my timeline made video until I figure out the question of who was Grandma Freddy before he was known as Grandma Freddy. So I just leave it there for now. And finally, my final question: who is Patient 46? Well, I believe it's a new animatronic we haven't seen before, and that animatronic has to be a wind up octopus animatronic called Otto. That he was originally a scrap animatronic for Fredbear's Front there because he realized they didn't know how it was gonna work.
Right.
So that to me has to be like Patient 46. I believe he's gonna be in the next main game in the FNAF series, as well as a new animatronic from the Security Breach DLC. And that to me is my timeline test for the final and 8-part in the series. But will I get wait for it from that timeline remade? Bye.